Something incredible happened during the last Splatoon 3 Splatfest. At the time of this recording, the last Splatfest was the Halloween Splatfest. In this case, they repeated the first Splatoon 3 Splatfest, Zombie versus Skeleton versus Ghost. Just like in 2023, I represented Team Zombie. Shiver's artwork was amazing for this Splatfest. All in all, my Splatfest was actually kind of dull if you were to look at it on paper. I didn't have any major multiplier matches, I didn't have any major close ones. I didn't even get any time to play the tricolor matches. But the memory that I did make, I'll never forget. I just wanted to share this experience with you because this is how a crazy coincidence in Splatoon 3 led to a donation to the Lupus Foundation. It started on my live stream when we ran into a random player on our team. I had an opening spot. It wasn't an entirely pre-made team, and the random player's name was Tanjiro. As a major Demon Slayer fan, somebody who literally was just talking about it because I finally played the game as well as I had seen the opening day for the Infinity Castle movie, I was talking about Demon Slayer earlier. When Tanjiro popped up, he was a really cool player, this random guy out there, this random Tanjiro username, meme teamed with us and coordinated really well with us. We won something like 5 games in a row. Unfortunately, when that first loss came, he bailed, and this is what that looked like. And here's where I explained what I'll do in the event of something extremely circumstantial. 6 kills. This guy named Tanjiro is gonna stay with us. You know he is. Yeah, see that? Tanjiro, my fellow Demon Slayer friend, you are never gonna leave this. He switched! Tanjiro, you beast! Alright, meme team. We got a rando in on our meme team. Where is he? Where is this guy named Tanjiro? This freaking awesome guy, man. This is what we needed. Heck yeah. Alright. Forget that match, we're good. We're fine. Tanjiro! He left! Tanjiro! Come back! Ah, we lost him. Watch someone go, okay, right now I'm donating $50 to a charity for research of a disease if we get Nezuko. If somebody's username is Nezuko when we jump into this next round. I will literally make a $50 donation to a charity that, it could be MS, it could be lupus research. That's what I did one time with, hey, you're talking Lugia. Game Boy Boyle was doing a Nuzlocke. And he said, if I find, as one of my encounters, you know, name a Pokemon. He had a ROM hack to where he had 1,000 Pokemon in Gen 1. And he said, if I find your Pokemon, I'll donate. And I said, okay, I picked the Lupus Foundation. And I said Lugia. That was my thing. I said, if you find a Lugia. And he did. Like 2 seconds later, his encounter for hhis Nuzlocke was a Lugia. And so he caught it, and then there's a tweet about it out there somewhere where he donated to the Lupus Foundation. I was like, so if that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing that version of the same thing he did. Now, I told the story about Game Boy Boyle. In that case, my odds were 1 in 1,000, around there. In this case, there were hundreds of thousands of players on this Team Zombie at any one given time throughout the world, not just the NA server. Maybe it's because I called on the luck of Game Boy Boyle. Maybe it's because Archo changed his name to Musen, the antagonist of Demon Slayer for anybody that doesn't know. But I only played a few matches. You think about how many matches I actually played on this live stream, how many times we rolled the dice. It was not many. But the universe said bet, and this is what happened. They picked up Berry and Apple. Wait, what? Nezuko! Oh, Nezuko! I found Nezuko! It's happening! It's actually happening! Nezuko! What the hell? Alright, well, I said I promised I'd make a donation. I guess I'm making that donation. Game Boy Boyle, it's happening to me too, man. It's happening to me too. Oh, man, I found Nezuko. Oh my god, that's great, dude. Oh man, what are the chances of that? Nezuko, this one's for you. Oh, that sucks. But we found Nezuko. Oh man, and it was on my team. That was part of the stipulation too. We found a rando Nezuko. Choco and Nezuko. We finally found our best. Of all the players in the world, with all the names in the world, Nezuko. And with that, I joined the great Game Boy Boyle in donating to the Lupus Foundation. When he found that Lugia, I picked the Lupus Foundation, so I too will join him in donating. The Lupus Foundation will probably never know that 2 of their donations came from these crazy circumstances, these crazy coincidences. I'm not overly advertising this as a kind of I'm donating to charity, I'm great, I'm so kind, you should join me, but I am saying that lupus has affected my family personally. I know what it's like to have debilitating diseases with no answers, so I do call on you to donate if you want to. The overall picture here, though, is I wanted to share this experience with you because this memory may eclipse any 100x match I could have pulled during this Splatfest. Here's where I'm going to double down on the universe. If the person that was playing Nezuko during this match sees this video by some crazy coincidence again, and you can show me through the app proof that you were Nezuko, I will actually match this donation again. Hey, figured I'd try. I mean, every time I say that'll never happen, look what happens. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the memories, my Splatoon friends.